Fluorescent lights are buzzing. Someone's eating chips nearby. To most people, this is Thursday. To your HSP brain, it's a sensory tornado. Every sound, texture, and light feels amplified when you process the world more deeply. You're not being dramatic. You're being human with a sensitive nervous system. Let's talk about it on the porch. Welcome to Season 2 of Wisdom from the Porch with GP, your sanctuary for mindful living, personal growth, and practical wisdom in a world that never stops. I'm GP, and whether you're joining me from your morning commute, a quiet corner of your home, or simply taking a moment to breathe, I'm so glad you're here. This is a space where we explore the art of thriving as modern millennials, navigating the complexities of life, career, and relationships with intention and grace. From cultivating inner peace and mastering your finances to building authentic connections and embracing your entrepreneurial spirit, I'm here to share insights, stories, and guided practices that empower you to live a life of purpose and fulfillment. So settle in, take a deep breath, and let's embark on this journey together. Welcome to the porch. Ever walk into a seemingly normal space, maybe the grocery store or a bustling office, and suddenly feel like every single input is screaming at you? The hum of the refrigerator, the clatter of carts, the fluorescent lights flickering just so, the distant chatter. It all merges into this overwhelming wave. For some, this is just background noise. For others, like me, it's a full-blown sensory assault. It's not about being weak or overly sensitive. It's about how your unique nervous system processes the world. Today, we're pulling up a chair to talk about what it means to experience life as a sensory tornado and how to find your calm in the eye of the storm. It's a conversation about understanding, validating, and nurturing your highly sensitive self. Let's be real. The world isn't exactly designed for highly sensitive people or those with neurodivergent sensory profiles. Open-plan offices, loud restaurants, even the sheer volume of information constantly hitting us, it can be exhausting. Think about it. A typical brain might filter out the constant drone of the air conditioning, but for a highly sensitive individual, that drone can feel like a persistent, irritating presence, draining energy and focus. It's like having your internal volume knob stuck on maximum and everything is turned up to 11. This isn't a choice. It's a fundamental difference in how sensory information is received and processed. It can lead to burnout, anxiety, and a feeling of being constantly on edge. Recognizing this isn't a flaw but a trait is the first step. It's about acknowledging that your experience is valid and that your brain is simply wired to notice more, feel more, and process more deeply. And in a world that often celebrates constant stimulation, finding peace in that depth can be a challenge. So what do we do when the world feels too loud, too bright, or too much? It starts with self-awareness and self-compassion. Begin to notice what your personal sensory triggers are. Is it certain sounds, specific textures, bright artificial lighting? Once you identify these, you can start to build strategies. This might look like wearing noise-canceling headphones in busy environments, choosing quieter times to run errands, or creating a sensory-friendly sanctuary in your home. It's not about avoiding life, but about intelligently navigating it. It's about giving yourself permission to step away, to regulate, and to recharge without guilt. Remember, your capacity for deep processing also comes with incredible strengths, heightened empathy, creativity, and a rich inner life. Protecting your sensory well-being isn't a luxury, it's a necessity for thriving. Living with a highly sensitive nervous system in a bustling world can feel like a constant negotiation, but it doesn't have to be a battle. By understanding your unique sensory landscape, honoring your needs, and implementing small, intentional adjustments, you can transform those sensory tornadoes into manageable breezes. It's about embracing your authentic self, advocating for your comfort, and recognizing the profound beauty in processing the world with such depth. Your sensitivity is a superpower, not a weakness, and learning to wield it effectively is a journey worth taking. That's the word on the porch today. Thank you for joining me today on Wisdom from the Porch with GP. I hope our conversation has offered you a moment of reflection, a spark of inspiration, or a practical tool to navigate your journey with greater ease. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on these valuable conversations. Until next time, remember to find your wisdom on the porch. Take good care, and from my heart to yours, keep thriving.